When you realize 2023 is almost halfway done. When you see the homie get rejected by their crush. Damn. Me after keeping a basil plant alive for half a year. It ain't much, but it's honest work. The government of all of America unable to pay off its debt. Me financially stable and paying off my debt despite being an absolute goblin. Indian official drops his phone in reservoir. Indian official empties reservoir to search for lost phone. Bruh, what did he have on that phone? Did I ever tell you? The definition of insanity. r/Sandy Cheeks cockvore. r/Sandy Cheeks NSFW. Hard to swallow pills. Just because you feel nostalgic with a movie doesn't mean it's good. Wait, you guys actually sexualize feet pics? I thought it was a joke. Me waiting for Reddit to open the comments after clicking on them. You were born too late to explore the earth. And too soon to explore space. Born just in time to hear AI David Attenborough read 40k lore. At every parent in the world. Yes, your kid is special because every child is special, but they are not specialer than every other child, so please be normal about them. Some parents have done what I can only describe as fandomize their child, where they've taken the child and altered it in their mind to make a cooler version that fits their specific interests. And now sometimes I have to remind them of the canon material. For those of you who don't know, I'm a youth theater director and teacher. Every audition season is a personal ordeal. Blow my mind. The coldest place and hottest place in solar system are in the nuclear fusion reactor. My Little Pony is problematic because it promotes a positive view of monarchy and subtly suggests the inferiority of Earth ponies, none of which are represented in the royal family. Also notice how Equestria's monarchs call themselves princesses rather than queens, projecting a false image of innocence to their subjects. They should have unionized and sent Celestia to the glue factory. QT marks. Nothing. I have nothing to add here. Me playing against anyone else. Me playing against younger siblings. The Witcher's Anaya Chalitra revealed Henry Cavill backed out of scene with her as he thought Geralt Yennefer relationship was more emotional, less sexual. That is the lore of the books. Life too short to commit suicide. Just be patient. You gon' die. The chances of being robbed by poultry may not be high, but never will it be zero. The in-game lore. The game. I don't think the Joker chemicals really did all that when he fell in. I think he just wanted an excuse to be like that. Joker. The Joker chemicals made me crazy. Arkham Doctor. That was a mild detergent. Joker. Hee hee hoo ha ho hee hoo. Moms. Serial killers. Collecting teeth and locks of hair. Smart, funny, pretty, cute smile, killer eyes. Thinks birds are real. I can't wait for economy to crash and buy the dip. But Peter, that will result in big investors losing billions. I already support economy crash. You don't have to sell it to me. Huh. Why are you so excited? It's just a stick. The stick. Michael Keaton. Ben Affleck. Robert Pattinson. Michael Keaton. When the hero takes down one of the henchmen with a leg swoop, and suddenly they are completely immobilized for the rest of the scene. Bavarians. Texans. Forming the stereotype of the entire country. If the movie Finding Nemo was scientifically accurate, Nemo's dad would have become female after Nemo's mom died. Then he would have mated with his son. Maybe that's why he wanted to find Nemo so bad. Why does he start this panel with "Come new games aren't that bad"? $70. Bad optimization. Bugs. Half-baked campaign. De novo. Apologies. Standing up and blacking out for a few seconds is just transitioning from a cutscene to the actual gameplay. You motherfuckers need to eat salt is what that means. No dogs beyond this point. Thug life. Plugs in one way. Plugs in two ways. Plugs in 360. Huge open world game. Half of it is empty. Other half is recycled content. Incognito mode. Tor browser. NordVPN. Tor plus NordVPN plus Arch Linux. Buying a new laptop every time you browse the internet. Roses are red. Leaves are green. 4 exercises that'll make your vagina so tight it becomes a dick guillotine. I just can't, man. I can't deal with the stress anymore. I dunno man. I'm just done. How to destroy your friendship. Guy. The worst she can say is no. She. I love you. Okay. Divorce leads children to the worst places. Middle school me doodling while bored. Antique / vintage / choice bus bottles. Found in my son's room. He's been moved out since 2005, so I date them to that year. No low ballers, I know what these are worth. United States with $650 billion military in 2008. Zimbabwe with a 2.3 decillion military at 2008. Lactose intolerant people after I replace their soy milk with cyanide. Don't feel bad if you're sensitive to negative feedback, because apparently after one particular bad review, Hans Christian Andersen was found just sobbing while lying face down in the dirt. You left out the best part though. He was crying face down in the dirt in Charles Dickinson's yard, where he had been staying for weeks, long overstaying his welcome, and annoying the shit out of Dickens. My mom. My dad. You stand 6 feet away cause you're still afraid of COVID. I stand 6 feet away because I don't like to be near people. We are not the same. Logs onto Epic Games once a week to download the free game. Has 40 plus games without ever spending a single penny. Never plays any of them. I asked you to clean the kitty litter. Babe, billionaires are trying to make themselves oppressed. The bad guy pretending to be hurt until John Wick reloads his gun. Trees live underground and use the above ground part as a snorkel. I fking guess. Nobody. Twitter freaks after hearing that they successfully cancelled a black guy they accused of wearing blackface. It's thanks to us. Coca-Cola. Pepsi. Water. Ahoho, this thing looks interesting, I will go and have a look. Sniff sniff sniff. Gets flashbanged. Behind the scenes of Godzilla 1998. Man, why didn't they just have this guy fight him off? Dude's huge. I wouldn't fight Godzilla if I was this dude's size. For roughly the same reason I wouldn't fight a Komodo dragon at the size I currently am. Not even to save New York. What has New York ever done for me? Grandma. What a handsome young man you've become. Me. Dad, can I go play video games? Dad. Sure. Me. Thank God, cause mom told me no. Dad. Watch the 40-year-old virgin movie for the first time. Steve Carell's character has got big house, white collar job, and he plays games in his free time. He's living the life of my dreams and he's still pictured as a loser. It's a sushi kinda night. Ah yes, the salmonella roll. More eel bite. What to do? Step 1. Slap a fking blue ringed octopus directly onto the wound immediately to stop the bleeding. That cat came to drink milk and fight, and he's all out of milk. Can I get pregnant without having sex? Let's say I tongue kiss a guy who just blowed his secret boyfriend and has his semen in his mouth, and some of it gets into my mouth. If I use that spit as lube and finger myself, will I get pregnant? Bro, what? Me enjoying life as an undergraduate and trying to make a bright future for myself. My future self, a corporate slave with $20,000 of student loan debt, looking at me. Me when I was in my son's life, broke, out of shape, fat and depressed, versus me now. Sometimes you gotta just cut off that toxic person in your life. Building my hamster a whole Metroidvania for him to suddenly die in. Hi, could I ask how exactly does one accidentally set a lemon on fire? Microwave for 40 minutes. Why were you microwaving a lemon? I read boiling lemons helps cover up bad smells. I wanted to cover up the scent of burnt oranges, but I didn't own any pots. Did you burn an orange too? How? Microwave for 40 minutes. No one. Me looking through new followers on Reddit. Dirty whores all of you. Me and my son Clump, who I wish was dead. Burger King carefully adding one single onion ring to your order of fries. Can we normalize? No, own up to your freakish nature. Glad this resonated with all of the freaks, I love you. Look what I found. A porn video on YouTube, kids. When my crush appears in front of me, how I think I look like. How I actually look like. Gamers when they see a cool indie game made with dedication and real passion. Is it free? When Mr. Brightside starts playing on the jukebox. Exciting whites. When nature make its own memes. Yet another young actor's life ruined by drugs and alcohol. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Alan Moore. Writer / wizard / mall Santa / Rasputin impersonator. A mouse girl holds a gun against your head. You can feel the trembling of her hands through the barrel. It's raining outside. She whispers quietly, through tears. Never gamble with your life, friend. The mouse always wins. Me and the boys sending memes by telegraph after big tech censors all platforms. Sorry, but actually the press any button green text story is objectively the best one. Press any button to continue. Press the power button. PC turns off. Honorable mention. Live in dorm with 8 people to a kitchen. Come out to kitchen. Spaghetti everywhere. On floor, counters, walls, in sink and on stove. Guy comes out. Sorry about that, you know how it is with spaghetti. No, I don't. European shopping center today. European shopping center in the 1600s. Wow, that's what the final boss looks like. That is so cool. I heard it has 2 themes and 4 different phases. I can't wait to fight it. I can't believe my favorite game was spoiled. I'm never playing it ever again. My teacher. Did you actually expect getting more than a D-? Me who did less than an hour of studying. Kinda. This one time I was drawing boobs and I didn't know my mom was behind me until she said, "You're drawing them wrong." She helped me though, so now I can draw boobs. Did she show you hers for reference? What? That one person on the group project that does nothing. Fierce Repair. $1.50. When asked what you're gonna do now that you hit 30 years old. I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far. Me and my friend getting sent to the principal. The principal just wanting to finish his work. Me wanting to get a cute pet. Cats, dogs. Me thinking about and considering all the pros and cons of joining the National Guard for 10 hours straight at work. We just had a guy come into our auto parts store asking if we sold longer dipsticks. Because his doesn't reach his oil anymore. Love ignoring things. Have you seen this terrible show? No, I'm the ignorer. Can you believe what that celebrity tweeted yesterday? I'm the ignorer. I meet someone. I shoot them in the chest with a shotgun. They stagger and blink orange. I shove their own arm into their skull. Sees targeted ad. Me. Buys product off ad. Algorithm. Send again. Wait, Five Guys isn't a mask hooters. I want to print this ask out, frame it and keep it on my nightstand so it's the first and last thing I look at every day until I die. Hold up, what? When that one person you don't like without a reason ends up giving you a valid reason to dislike them. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Modern vehicle electronics. Why did they give cars a central nervous system? So they can feel pain. Divorce leads children to the worst places. Barnum's Animals. Legendary posts. The username you made when you were 12. Beating NZ to death with a baseball bat is basically slapstick comedy. Me listening to music about selling drugs and killing people while I'm folding laundry. So it's the month of May, huh? Well, if you replaced the M in May with G, well, you may be surprised at what you find. Gonth. Wait. A teen boy's body changes and he discovers he can shoot a white sticky liquid out of his body. Explain a film plot badly. The look your overly jealous girlfriend gives you when she sees you hugging your mother after you told her that she's the only woman you love. My friend thinks it's okay to cook eggs on a glass top stove without a pan. The ultimate lighter. Perfect for candles. And more. Sometimes what's not said speaks louder than what is. When my girlfriend is with her friends, I don't like to gossip. But me, carrying the fantasy world that I have created in my head. Almost everyone I know. Do not let a woman who decorates her buttocks deceive you by wily coaxing. For she is after your granary. Some oddly specific advice from Hesiod circa 700 BC. Which thick girl hurt you and stole your grain? ER nurses everywhere all know exactly why cucumbers are now sold like this. Parachute $2,200. Used once, never opened, small stain. Second highest form of NPC. People that comment on public Snapchat stories. Honestly, just we missed a very important day yesterday. What was yesterday, cat? Raccoon birthday party. I'm not missing it this year. Boys, let's confuse the girls. Working with my jujitsu instructor tonight, and he's like an important concept when practicing jujitsu is tori okoki. The okoki is the person on the receiving end of the technique, and I had to clamp my mouth shut so hard. Normal person uses standard Japanese athletic term. Me. Graduated summa cum laude from Yaoi University class of 2011. Did you know? The punishment for committing suicide in North Korea is death. Tailgater. Tailgater. Me not tailgating. Slow car. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more memes. Thanks for watching.